Alrighty, coming up to comfortable cross-legged. Any pains or injuries? Okay. All right, good morning, everyone. This is Stephen Chang coming to you live from 333 Grand in downtown Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the hybrid schedule, which is in person here at 333 Grand as well as through Zoom. You can register for class through ubindi.com. And if you're watching this on YouTube, classes are $10 and you can pay through Venmo or PayPal. Payment information on the bottom of the video, as well as my website, simhayoga.com. Today's class is Intermediate Advanced Lab, Level 2, Level 3. If you're working with any kind of special conditions or limitations, make sure that you do modify or skip poses altogether, making good decisions about your movement practice so that you don't create any injuries or perpetuate any injuries. If your hips or your low back are tight, please elevate and set on some blocks or some blankets so that you can find a comfortable cross-legged position with a length, tall spine. All right, palms face up. Fingers come together on a mudra, thumb and index fingers touching. Starting to connect to the breath, letting your inhales even out with your exhales. Three ohms together, inhale. Keeping the eyes closed, hands together in prayer in front of the heart, pressing the thumbs into your heart, heart back into thumbs, lifting the heart up toward the sky, setting your intention for yoga practice, devoting your practice to someone or something or to yourself, your supreme self that lives within your heart, chanting the mantra for purification, purifying the space in which you practice yoga, call and response. Om Pavitraha, Om Pavitraha, Pavitrawa, Pavitrawa, Sarva Vushtan, Sarva Vushtan, Gato Piwa, Yaha Smarit, Yaha Smarit, Pundrikaksham, Pundrikaksham, Sapahya, Sapahya, Bihyandraha, Bihyandraha, Suchihi, Suchihi. Beginning to open the eyes, palms face up, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, right ear to the right shoulder, right hand to the left side. Chin toward the right shoulder. Release, back to center, drop the right hand, left ear to the left shoulder, left hand to the right side. Chin toward the left shoulder. Release, back to center, drop left hand, chin toward the chest, big circles with the head in one direction, ear to one side, roll it back. Opposite side, roll the center, a few more rounds. Chin back toward the chest and pause. And then taking the opposite direction. Chin back toward the chest again. Lifting the chin parallel to the floor, neutral spine. Extend the legs forward, separating your feet. Sitting up tall, turning your toes toward each other. Then roll them out. Draw in, roll out. Draw in. Outer rotation, circling. Come back to center. Switch them around in rotations. And back to center again. Cross your shins, opposite shin on top. Then raise the arms up high to extend. Exhale, twist to the right. Back to center, arms up. Twist to your left. Center again. Side bends, right hand down, left arm overhead. Take back up, other side. Back up again, legs forward, forward fold. Take it back up. With your hands, outer rotation, walk it slightly back, lift your chest, broaden your shoulders, gaze upwards for mid and upper back bend. Start to release, keep the legs extended and twist to the right again. Back to center, twist to your left. Back to center. Keep the left leg extended, sole of the right foot in the left leg. Janu Shasana, left hand to the floor, right arm is up. Inhale. Exhale, reach forward to grab the foot. Draw back up, twist to the right. Step the left foot down, lift the seat, and reach the left arm towards the back of the room and extend. Take it back to center, flip to the other side, and extend. Back to center again, take the seat down. Draw the left heel back, a reverse ladder S with your legs. Walk your hands over to the right. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist and bow forward halfway. Stopping at the halfway point, inhale again. Exhale, twist deeper. Bow forward even more. Inhale, take it back up. Keep the legs. Counter twist to the left. Back to center. Right hand down. Lift the feet. Left arm up and across the collarbone back in space. Back bending. Heart opener. Raise your left arm up over the left ear. Side stretch to the right side. Take the seat back down. Extend the left leg forward. Extend the right leg forward. Separate your feet about mat width. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Take back up. Right leg extended. Sole of the left foot in the right side. Janu Shasana. Right hand to the floor. Left arm is up. Inhale. Exhale, reach forward and fold. Release. Take it back up. Keep the legs. Counter twist to the left. Step the right foot down, lift the seat, raise your right arm up and overhead and extend. Take it back down, flip to the other side, lift and extend. Take the seat back down. Draw the right heel back. Walk your hands over to your left side. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist and bow forward halfway. Stopping at the halfway point. Inhale again. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Inhale, take it back up. Keep the legs. Counter twist. Center again, left hand to the floor, lift the seat, right arm up and across the collarbone, back in space. The right arm up over the right ear toward the left side, stretching. Take the seat back down again. Extend the right leg forward, extend the left leg forward. Go a little bit wider this time. Left arm inside the left leg, right arm overhead, tilt toward the left side. Stay toward the left, square the torso over your left leg. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward over your left leg. Back to center, other side. Press the right hand inside the right leg, left arm overhead. Tilt toward the right. Stay toward the right side, square the torso over your right leg, and forward fold. Inhale, take it back up. Keep the legs wide. Outer rotations with your fingers. Slightly back behind you again. And can I continue to lift the chest, looking upwards. Lift the head to look forward. Press into your hands, leading with the heart center. Start to draw forward. Then, if you can make the adjustment with your hands reaching forward, keep a neutral spine and keep walking your hands further and further forward. Get into a nice deep forward fold. All right, beginning to walk back in. With your hands supporting your inner thighs, lift, and then your knees will bend. Soles of feet together, knees apart. Walk your feet slightly further forward, Tadasana. Grabbing the inner feet or threading the arms underneath. On the exhale, round the spine as you draw forward. This is a very easy forward fold. Release, lift back up, step the feet about mat's width, pivot to your heels, windshield wiper. Drop your knees over to the right, sit up tall, start to rotate to face the back. Right hand to floor, left hand crawls outwardly, and then as you traction your fingertips against the floor, keep reaching left hand further and further back as you bow forward. Release, take it back up, keep the legs, twist to your left. Take it back to center, lift the knees, center your seat. Again, windshield wiper your knees side to side. Drop your knees over to your left, sitting up tall, rotate to the back of the room. Left hand supporting, right hand crawling back toward the back of the room. Keep traction in your fingertips to the floor as you bow forward. Lift back up, walk back to center, keep the legs, twist to the right. Release, lift the knees back up. One more time, windshield wiper. Back to center, cross your shins, roll forward, walk it back to the down dog, and pedal out the legs. All right, come back to stillness in the down dog. 3 tuck-toe up dogs. Inhale, come forward. Keep your toes tucked under. Hips draw down as you lift the chest. Exhale, back to down dog. Inhale forward, hips draw down, lift the chest. Exhale, down dog. Inhale forward, Hips draw down, lifting the chest. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, raise your right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee in toward the nose and around. Kick up, open up the hips, bend the right knee. Right knee outside of the right arm in touch. Kick back up. Knee comes into twist. Kick back up. Fallen triangle, right leg over to left side. Extend the left arm out. Take the feet all the way down. Keep the legs separated. Left hand forward. Bend the left elbow. Inhale, draw the left elbow back. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, twist. Draw back and twist. Stay twisting here, leading with your left fingertips, reaching toward the right side. Take the left hand down. Adjust your right hand further out and twist even deeper. If you have one more in you, adjust one more time, deepen and twist even more. Release, square back. Press your palms to the floor, tuck the left toes under. Inhale, kick it up, three-legged dog. Stepping your right foot forward, warrior one. Bend the elbows, palms face forward. On the inhale, draw the elbows back. Exhale, draw the arms forward. Inhale, widen. Exhale, close. Inhale, widen. Exhale, close. This time, inhale, widen, stay here. Draw the elbows in toward the ribs, palms face up, gently looking upwards. Exhale, bow forward, arms go out in a V position as you take into devotional warrior variation. Take back up, warrior one. Exhale, open it up, warrior two. Reverse warrior, extended side angle. Left palm to face down and reach forward. Take it back up, reverse. Lengthen out the right leg, extended triangle. Take it back up, reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor, right foot, stepping back plank. Inhale, one breath, exhale, all the way down to belly. 3 progressive cobras. Inhale, lift up, baby cobra. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale, lift up a little bit higher. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale, even higher, full extension of the arms if you have it. Actually, that felt kind of good. Rock the hips side to side. You can even move your shoulders. I just took a look back at Aliona, and I lifted. I was like, oh, that felt kind of good. Let's do it. All right, come back to center. Lower all the way down for child's pose. Feet toward the heels and fold. And then down dog. Left heel up. Left knee in toward the nose. Kick up. Open up the hips. Bend the left knee. Left knee outside of the left arm in touch. Kick back up. Knee comes into twist. Kick back up. Fallen triangle. Left leg over to the right side. Reach your right arm overhead and extend. Sit all the way down. Keep your left hand on the floor. Reach your right arm forward. Bend your right elbow. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, twist. Draw back. And twist. Draw back. And twist. Stay twisting. Keep leading with your right fingertips. Then take the right hand down to the floor for support. Walk your left hand a little bit wider. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Take it one more time. Adjust your right hand further back. Adjust your left hand further back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. even more. Release, walk it back to center, grounding the palms. Tuck the right toes under, kick your left leg up. Three-legged dog, stepping your left foot forward. Warrior one, cactus the arms. Inhale, draw the shoulders open more. Exhale, arms toward each other. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open again. Elbows in toward the ribs, palms face up. Take the gaze to look upwards. Then bow forward, devotional. Arms are coming out in a V position. All the way back up, warrior one. Exhale, open it up. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Extend it, side angle. Right palm to face down and reach forward. Take back up, reverse. Lengthen out the left leg. Extended triangle. All the way back up, reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor. Left foot, stepping back plank. Inhale one breath, exhale all the way down. So again, 3 progressive cobras. Lift up, baby cobra. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale a little bit higher. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale, even higher. Full extension of your arms. And again, if you want to rock it out side to side, so the hips lift up and down in coordination with your shoulders moving forward and back. All right, come back to center. Lower all the way down. Child's pose. Feet toward the heels and fold. Down dog. Inhale, right heel up. Right knee in toward the nose. Kick up, open up the hips, bend the right knee outside of the right arm in touch. Kick back up. Knee comes into twist. Kick back up, open up the hips and flip the dog. Stay in the flip dog. Press firmly into the outer left foot. Pick up the right knee. Extend the right leg up to sky. Bend your right knee. Extend and bend. Extend and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip it back. 3-legged dog. Stepping your right foot forward. Warrior one. Hands together in prayer, interlace, press your palms forward. As you arch your fingers, you're stretching your fingers, chin toward the chest, and open the upper back. Open up the top of the shoulders. Inhale, lift it up into a back bend, gently looking up. Keep the back bend, releasing your hands, extending out. See if you can go even deeper in your back bend. Bow forward, hands to floor to the inside of the right foot. Walk your hands out about 45 degrees and bow forward here. Either keeping your arms extended or lower your forearms down. Whether you have your forearms down or your hands on the floor, keep your left hand position. Reach your right arm further out. So you're getting stretched into your right side, right shoulder a little bit more. Walk your right hand back into the inside of the right foot. Lift the torso, left arm up into side angle, half bind, left hand behind you. If you want to take a full bind, you can take a full bind. Otherwise, keeping a half bind. Begin to release. Inhale, come up. Reverse warrior. Lengthen out the right leg. Triangle. Left hand back behind you, half bind. Right arm, reach forward, parallel to the floor, and extend. All the way up, reverse triangle. Bend the front knee. Hands to the floor, right foot, stepping back, plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left heel up. Left knee in toward the nose. Kick up, open up the hips. Bend the left knee. Left knee outside of the left arm and touch. Kick back up. Knee comes into twist. Kick back up, open up the hips, bend the left knee and flip. Get to your flip dog, and you're going to pick up the left knee. Then extend the left leg up. Bend the left knee. Extend the left leg. Bend your left knee. Extend and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip it back. Left leg up. 3-legged dog. Stepping left foot forward. Warrior 1. Hands together in prayer. Interlace the opposite thumb on top. Press your palms forward. Chin toward the chest. On the inhale, lift into back bend. Stay with back bend, releasing hands for the warrior 1 shape of the arms, and then lean back even more for a deeper back bend. Come all the way up. Hands to the floor, diagonally over to the right, and walk it out for the forward fold. Either keep your arms extended, or your forearms can come down. Whether your arms are extended or your forearms are down, keep your right hand as is and extend the left arm further out. Left hand to the inside of the left foot. Raise the right arm up. Side angle. Half bind. Right hand behind you. Stay in the half bind or the full bind. Left arm under. Release your binds. Inhale, come up. Reverse warrior. Lengthen out the left leg. Triangle. Take a half bind. Right hand behind you. Then keep your half bind. Extend the left arm forward, parallel to floor, and hold it here. Inhale all the way back up. Reverse triangle. Bend the front knee. Hands to the floor. Left foot stepping back. Plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right heel up. Exhale, right knee in toward the nose. Now this time, when you kick your right leg up, you're going to bend your left knee and wind it up for 3 hops. Hop. Right knee in toward the nose. Kick up as you bend your left knee to spring into a hop. Right knee in toward the nose. Kick your right leg up as you bend your left knee and hop. Stepping your right foot forward. Warrior 1. Wrap the hands back behind you, interlace. Lift the gaze up. Bow forward. Devotional. Stay in the forward fold. Release hands to the floor. Skandasana squat. Shift it back in space. Shift it forward into the lunge. 3 times. Shift back. Shift forward. Shift back and stay there. Settle into your Skandasana squat. Hands together in prayer. If you can manage to release your hands. Let's forward fold again. Let the hands come down to the floor and release your head. Forward fold over your right leg. So frame your right foot with your hand to the outside of the right leg, and then forward fold over your right leg. Take that into a bind. Wrap the left arm around the left shin. Right hand back behind you. Release your binds. Twist to your left. Hook the right arm out of the left leg. Stay here. Or Kundayasana 1, arm balance, hands to the floor, facing the back of the room. And then as you shift to the hands, all right, take it back down, square back to center. Take it to the other side, Kundayasana 2. Step it back, sit down, Skandasana. Right hand to your left ankle, side bend, over the right leg, left arm overhead, and binding if you have to bind. Starting to release, make your way back up, square forward, leg cradle to the left leg. Four corners. Right arm stays underneath your left ankle. Take the bind of the hands. Thread the head past your left arm. If you're balancing, shift back toward the sacrum and extend the right leg forward. Start to release. Release the binds. Step the left foot back down. Lift the feet. As you transition back forward, it is Warrior 2 into Reverse Warrior. And then Chaturanga, Up Dog, Down Dog. All right, taking hops. Inhale, left heel up. Draw the left knee in. As you extend the left leg back, bend your right knee to wind it up, and then taking hop. Left knee in toward the nose. Kick it up, bend your right knee, take a hop. Left knee in toward the nose. Kick the left leg up, bend your right knee, taking a hop. Stepping your left foot forward, Warrior 1. Wrap the hands back behind you, opposite thumb on top. Lift the gaze up, and then bow forward. Stay in the forward fold, release your hands to the floor, shifting back and forth, Skandasana squat. Take it back forward, Skandasana squat. Take it back forward. This time, Skandasana squat and stay there. Settle into your balance. Walk your hands forward and bow forward. Then, folding forward over your left leg, so left hand to outer left leg, and then lean forward over your left leg. Binding, wrap the right arm around the right shin, left hand back behind you. Release, twist toward the back of the room, Kundiyasana 1, hooking your left arm to outer right leg, and shift into your balance. All right, take it back, switch the other direction, coming into Kundiyasana 2. All right, take it back to Skandasana squat, and then sit all the way down. Left hand, bind to the right foot, right ankle, side bend over your left leg. Reach your right arm overhead, or take the bind. Begin to release. Square back to center, leg cradle to the right leg. Four corners, keep your left arm underneath your right ankle. Free up your right hand to take the bind. And thread the head past your right arm. Shift back toward the sacrum, coming into balance, extending the left leg forward. Begin to release. Step the right foot back down. Through your Skandasana squat, make your way forward. Warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Inhale, right heel up. Step the right foot forward. Crescent moon, left knee comes down. Set up your base. Once you have your base, arms up. Wrap the hands back behind you. Release your hands to the floor, inside the right foot. Turn the right toes out. Left hand grounds. Right arm up and behind you. Half bind to twist. Keeping the half bind or taking the full bind. Right hand binding to the left foot. Stay here twisting or intense quad stretch by squaring off your shoulders. As you bow forward, draw the left heel in. Lift up, release your binds, half split, turn the right toes forward, frame your right foot, shift back over your left knee, flex your right foot, inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. Step the right foot back down, rotate your left heel back, dig the right shoulder under. With the hands to either side for support, or left hand to bind to the right ankle and bow forward deeper. Komodo dragon. Left forearm comes to the floor 45 degrees. You can move your left elbow a little bit wider toward the edge of the mat. The right hand to bind to the left foot. Shift into your left arm, left knee. Free up your right leg to shoot it out to the side. If you want to extend the right leg back, take it. If you want to shoot the leg straight up, take it. All right, start to break. Come back out of the pose. Frame your right foot again. Shift back into your half split. Full split. Reach your right heel further forward. Reach your left knee further back. So work your way into your split of your choice. Take your time. Be mindful about how you progressively move into this deep stretch. I'll give you about 5 more deep breaths to either stay working where you are, or if you like variations, take any variation you like. Wherever you are, start to make your way back. Step the right foot down, ground the palms. Step the right foot all the way back. Extend the Malasana, heels together, toes apart, and bowing forward here. I'll give you more opportunities here to take jumps if you want. Jumping into handstand, jumping into cactus handstands. If you want to just take some hops, some handstand hops, whatever you like. Whatever you end up with, take the next few breaths to play. All righty, let's start to finish up. Down dog. So think about how you want to play with the same thing the next time when we get to second side. Inhale, left heel up. Stepping, your left foot forward, crescent moon. Set up the base. When you're ready, arms up. Wrap the hands back, interlace, opposite thumb on top. Release your hands, inside the left foot, turn your left toes out. Right hand goes a little bit wider. Raise your left arm up and behind you for the half bind to twist. Going for the full bind. If you have the full bind on the first side, repeat it here on the second side. Either stay here or intense quad stretch. Square off your shoulders. Draw the right heel in as you bow forward. Release. Make your way back up. Releasing your binds. Turn your left toes back forward. Half split. Step the left foot back down, rotate your right heel back 90 degrees, left shoulder under. Hands to either side and fold forward, or the right hand to grab the left ankle, bowing forward. Komodo Dragon. Right forearm comes down to floor, 45 degrees. You can take your right elbow a little bit wider toward the edge of the mat. Then left hand to bind to the right ankle, right foot. Shift the weight into right arm, right knee, and extend the left leg out. You may stay there, or the left leg extends all the way back for the tail of the Komodo dragon. Or if you want to shoot your left leg straight up to the sky, all right, start to make your way back. Rotate your right heel back, coming back into half split. All right, at your own pace, your full split, Hanumanasana. And if you took any additional variations, make sure you repeat. All righty, beginning to finish up. Slide your left heel back in, and then making your way into extended malasana. Ground the palms to the floor, step the left foot back. Heels together, toes apart, bending at the knees deeply, and then drawing your seat toward the heels and folding forward here. Gather a few breaths. And then when you are ready to hop again, any variations you like, however you like to transition, be playful. All right, when you're ready to break, make your way back to the down dog. Right leg up. Step the right foot forward to the outside of the right hand. Lizard. Either keeping your right toes pointing straight forward or turn your right toes out. Right thigh also turns out. Walk your hands a little bit further forward, about a foot, lowering your forearms down. Then take your left knee down, untuck your toes, and start to get flatter and flatter toward the floor, wherever transitions you need, or light. Right? If you have more range, maybe your hands become more like pillows, and then you're working your chest toward the floor, flatter and flatter toward the floor. All right. Beginning to make your way back up. Walk your hands back in. Turn the right toes back forward. Frame your right foot pyramid. And bend your right knee, revolve half moon. Binding, revolve Chapasana. Revolve dancer, lift your left hand, reach your left arm forward. Stay on the right leg, come all the way up to standing. Release your left foot, draw the left knee forward. Right hand to left knee or the right hand to outside the left foot. And extend to twist. Stay on the left leg through the revolved half moon. Seated spinal twist. Right hand behind you, left arm up, inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. Back center, counter twist to the left. Headstand through the back of the room. You can take classic, you can take tripod, or just take preparation. If you have a strong headstand, maybe that transitions right into forearm stand by releasing hands to the floor and then lifting the head off the floor into your forearm stand. How are you feeling today, Matt? You want to go for headstand or no? Phoebe, you want to try for headstand? I'll be right here. You've been taking a lot of preparation, so raise one leg up. I'm right here for you. I press strongly into your forearms so you're light on your head, but your head is still on the floor. Keep reaching legs strongly up. Keep finding your balance. You're too far back now. Okay, good. So you were beginning to get the balance at first. Even though your legs were a little bit forward, you were beginning to get the balance. I was about to let go, and then that's right. Yes, good. So at first, when you came up, your legs were a little bit forward, and you were beginning to balance. I was about to let go, but then you start leaning back too much. So yeah, your entire seat drew back. So all the way started falling back. Originally, you were like this. You were pretty much lined up, and your legs were slightly forward, which is okay, until you get, I guess, more strong and better aligned. You can start to raise your legs straight up. But you were here, and you were about to get the balance, and then you started leaning too far back with your seat, and then everything started falling back. So second time, let's try again. All right, seated spinal twist, coming back with the right leg on top. Stepping right foot forward, right foot forward. Warrior one. Open it up. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Chaturanga up dog, down dog. Left leg up for lizard. Stepping left foot forward to the outside of the left hand. And again, either keep pointing your left toes forward, left knee forward, or point your left toes out, left knee also turns out. Walk your hands forward about a foot and lowering your forearms down. Then start to lower the right knee down, untuck the toes. So this is your more passive lizard. And those of you with a little bit more range, get flatter toward the floor. You can make your pillows, your hands as pillows, and then lowering your chest further and further toward the floor. Get as low as you can. Alrighty. Start to make your way back in. Turn your left toes back forward. Frame your left foot, pyramid. Revolve half moon, bend your left knee, right hand forward. Revolve Tapasana, hand to bind to the right foot. Left hand to bind to the right foot. Revolve Dancer, lifting your torso, right arm reaching forward. Come all the way up, switch positions, draw the right knee forward, left hand to the right knee, or the outside of the right foot. Extend and twist. Then through the revolved half moon, see the spinal twist. Left hand behind you, right arm is up, inhale. Exhale, twist to your left. Inhale back to center. Exhale, counter twist to the right. And again, setting up for headstand, forearm stand, handstand, or just preparation, whatever you like. All right, good. Stay and just walk as close as you can. Then choose one leg to go up. Nice and slow. I'm right here for you. Yeah, sure. All right, so when you first start out, you should always go with your dominant side. So legs up and back a little bit. Good. Good. Yeah, there you go. Strong into your forearms. Too far back, too far back. That's right, right there. All right, see, coming too far back. Getting tired, come down. Take a breath or two. Okay. Yeah. We'll do it one more time, but this time, think about using a split. One leg forward, one leg back. You can choose whichever leg. Maybe the leg that's already up is the one that goes back. So as you lift up, the leg that's back keeps going back, and then as you lift the other leg, you're going like this, all right? And then we'll try that and see if that works a little bit better. So whenever you're ready. Good. Walk it in as close as you can. Good. Keep the split, split. Yep, that's right. That's right, right there. Top leg further back a little bit. The other, the other direction. You went in the wrong direction. Just back, back. Yeah. All right, let's start to finish up. Yes. Usually when I teach, right, that's what I teach, to take the split because the leg that's going up is already going up and back. So as you shift into your tiptoes, right, and you take that foot off the floor, the top leg keeps reaching back to help you lift the front leg. So this split counterbalance, for me, I think is easier because then your legs can be in a slightly angled position like this, and you're still balancing, right? Or it could go further back, right? And then once you get that balance and you kind of get the feel of it, right, then you can take both legs up. Right. Because you're not upside down that much. So to make the distinction to determine which leg is doing what, it's very confusing when you're upside down, especially when you're upside down. All right, so this time left leg is on top. Warrior one, step the left foot down, rise up. Open it up. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Chaturanga dog, down dog. Right leg up for pigeon. Draw the right knee in. Land that shin to the floor. Set up your pose. Elongate through your spine. Make sure you're nice and level. And once you're set, go ahead and make your way forward. Feel free to remain as you are, working at passive pigeon. If you like additional variations, binding, more arm balancing, more inversions, go ahead and play. All right, when you're ready to break, make your way back up, tucking your left toes under. Take it back to down dog and pedaling out the legs. All right, when you're ready, back to stillness, second side, left leg up, draw, left knee in, land that shin to the floor, set up the base of your pose, and then when you're ready to make your way forward, forward fold. And then if you're working on additional variations, make sure that you repeat. Right? And then whenever you're working with inversions, right? Those of us who have the blessing of having longer limbs, longer legs, the fact that you have longer legs can help you walk a little bit closer in toward the center line to line up the hips over your shoulders and your head, right? So, for example, if you're taking a headstand. And so that more vertical line to line up the hips with the head gets you into a better position. And the closer you can walk your feet in, and when you have longer limbs, it really helps in that sense, right? So that when you take the legs up one or both at the same time or through the split, it really does help. Because if your legs are a little bit shorter, for you to walk it in requires so much more flexibility. But if your legs are a little bit longer, walking your feet in to a vertical line to line up with the hips and the head, it's a much shorter distance than if you have shorter legs and you have to take the same alignment. So for those of us who have longer limbs, longer legs in particular, really is quite helpful in making that happen, right? And so I think Pete is very lucky. He has very long legs. And so when he walks in, that distance to just walk in toward the center, toward the head is just a lot shorter for him to line up the hips over your shoulders. Like for me, I have such short legs, right? For me to get there, it's like much harder. But I have a very good sense of balance, so that's always been the case for me. So for me, in that transition, I've been very lucky that even without the long legs, I was able to get there pretty quickly. All right, let's make your way back up as your left leg. Walk your right foot back in, and then press it back to your down dog, walking it out side to side. Right, Matt and I have a much more similar body shape and uh, length of the arms and legs, so for us it's a little harder. However, once you get into the balance, right, for us, because we are shorter and a little bit more centered, right, the balance, once we get there, is a little bit easier to achieve. Whereas if you have longer limbs, once you get there, if you don't have a good sense of balance, it's then a little bit of a struggle in that sense. All right, starting to walk your feet back forward. Take the seat down, and then let's start to recline. Hands to either side as you slowly lower onto your back. Draw the left knee in, left arm out to a T, and twist to the right. Take it back to center, switch legs, switch arms, twist to the other direction. And back to center, hugging both knees in. And when you're ready, step the feet to the floor, slide the legs forward, Shavasana, final relaxation. Beginning to draw your breath back in, moving your fingers and your toes, reaching the arms overhead, stretching in opposite directions, then rolling over to the right and come up to a comfortable cross-legged position. Take your non-dominant shin on top, and then reconnecting to an even seat. A lengthy spine, shoulders broad, breath deep, and let the neck be free. Inhale for Om. Hands together in prayer, bowing forward, sealing in the practice. Come up. Namaste. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here today. And thank you for sharing your practice with me. My name is Stephen Cheng, coming to you live from 333 Grand in downtown Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the hybrid schedule, which is in person here at 333 Grand as well as through Zoom. You can register for class through ubindi.com. And if you're watching this on YouTube, classes are $10 and you can pay through Venmo or PayPal. Payment information on the bottom of the video, as well as my website, simhayoga.com. Thank you for joining me. See you next time.